What's good? It's Joseph for Run the Comics. Hope y'all been having a great week, especially one after passing Easter. Well, Easter was last weekend, so it's a new weekend, new things going on, and I decided to do a blog. I don't know if it's a blog, podcast, a video. This is just my video, and I'm gonna start doing these random videos to kind of add more content to my channel, since I do usually do just comic book haul videos or talking about different books which I've picked up. Well, here's a book which I have picked up, and it's going to be on my next. It's funny. It's going to be on my next blog video, but I thought I'd talk about it because it's kind of interesting, because it's really just going to be a one-off type of thing for this character, but he's gone through a lot of changes, and I'm speaking about Spider-Man. And it's interesting how now they're talking about the new Spider-Man costume, and we look at the old Spider-Man and costume and how it has been ever since the inception of the character. But he has gone through a few changes here and there throughout the years with a few different costumes for different situations, because he is an intelligent scientist. So Peter Parker is not only an intelligent scientist, he's then made money off of his inventions and his scientific expertise in the later iterations of the comic. But I just want to look through some of these older costumes of Spider-Man, which were pretty dope, and one of them is definitely my favorite. But this is from Amazing Spider-Man 650, which is the big time event, and that was a dope costume. That's really dope. And I think it changed colors, because there's another issue where it's green, has a green glow. It goes on the back, so I don't know if the back is green, and I haven't even read this. I need to read these. But I don't know if it's orange on the front and green on the back, or if it changes color for different situations. So that's a really dope costume for Spider-Man. This is Amazing Spider-Man 656, and this is another one which is a bulletproof type of costume for Spider-Man. That really is one of my favorite ones, but it's pretty interesting costume. So there's that one. And then I don't have the issue of him with the first Iron Spider-Man. And I was going to pull out the Alex Ross cover of Spider-Man that he did with Mary Jane in it. But I just want to show Peter Parker in the Iron Man costumes. And this one right here, this one is dope. This is Amazing Spider-Man 658, which is, of course, that Fantastic Four, that white variant type costume. Now that's a dope costume. That is That one is dope. I really love this costume. It's one of my favorite costume. He wore it for a few issues. Almost has a white or anti-venom type style to it. So that's my favorite one. And of course, to show everybody who may have not seen, but most of y'all have seen it, the new one from The Amazing Spider-Man 61. That's the new costume. It's going to be used for just a few issues. It's not his ongoing costume. He does this thing. We have different costumes, variations of costumes for different situations, or different design or style, or different type of tech that's put in it, kind of like Iron Man. So that's what that one is, which is a dope book, a little homage cover. And it's really kind of cool what he's doing with his book. So this is a pretty dope cover, and I hope he'll pick it up. This is actually by Tyler Kirkham, I believe, and this was by Tyler Kirkham. So, and that's pretty dope. So we'll see what new costumes will Peter Parker get in the future, and what type of styles we think that he will incorporate. Of course, there's also the Doc Ock. He was Spider-Man for a while, and there's other iterations which I don't have. Just picked out the ones from my collection, which I do have with Spider-Man in his different costumes. So hope you like this little short video about Spider-Man and his costume variations, especially with this new one that's popping up in the books right now. What do you think about the new costume? What do you think about this previous costumes? Which is your favorite Spider-Man costume outside of the traditional blue and red? What's your favorite Spider-Man costume? And what would you like to be a new style for costume? What type of tech would you like to see in a Spider-Man costume that can give it an extra look or layer of creativity or aesthetics that would really pop out the character. What do you think? Share your thoughts below. Definitely like, share, and subscribe my video. And check out my other haul videos. You know, I got a bunch of haul videos which I have brought over from my other videos, so it's not as many looks at them as I did when I had another on my previous channel, my personal art channel. But check them out and let me know what you think about some of the other books which I've been getting my collection, because you can see them right there. They've got books and collections. That's some of them over there. The others are down here, which I need to get a file cabinet for all of my comics because it's a lot. We've been streaming into my room, which my wife is definitely not liking. So I need to get 2 file cabinets, hoping to set them up back here, and I can have them to carry my collection. So this is Joseph for Run the Comics. Continue to run them comics. Continue to check out other content creators of the comic and geek nerd culture, superhero culture, all that. And let's continue to support one another, because all we got is us. So take it easy. I'm out. Grace and peace.